Hey Chris, how's it going? Yeah, we should totally connect next time you're in town. You want to fly drones? Yeah, that sounds like a great idea. Be fun to do. Yeah, totally. Can't be that hard. Sounds good. See you when you're in town next. Later. Well,
I'm excited for the opportunity to fly some drones.
First flight. Oh man, this is so super cool.
Whoa, oh.
So what are you doing, Chris?
We're gonna lift up the drone. It's gonna hover effortlessly across the room and set down gently on the stool. First time.
Good luck.
I don't need luck.
Oh wow. You're good at that.
Effortlessly.
Not too that's not good. Oh, got it.
No!
What?
Oh!
Go, Chris, go.
Thank you, Mega. Whoa.
Oh. Don't go that much, Chris. He's at 14.
Did I break all of the propellers?
Just two.
Just two of them.
Did you get it on the stool?
I did.
Did you get it on the stool?
Yeah, like 4 times.
Like 6 times.
Like 6 times.
got it off?
I got it on the stool. It didn't
Did it
stay,
stay?
on. It did not stay on the stool.
How's this gonna go today, Mark?
It's gonna go great. I'm not gonna break anything. Okay, I am ready. Are you ready? Is everybody ready?
You have to arm it first, eh?
I just armed it.
You were trying to fly without arming.
I know.
There we go. Oh, you touched it.
I touched it, but I didn't want to like.
Oh, it's almost there.
It's like hooped around the.
There you go.
There we go. He's really.
Teamwork.
Good work, team.
Yeah.
Is the GoPro still going?
I don't know.
Let's take a look. It looks like this motor maybe came apart and then it started spinning.
Do you want to be
The GoPro's recording!
Nice.
After flying with my brothers, we have a little bit of damage to contend with. Out of my 5 drones, 3 are now broken. Starting with the smallest, we have a broken antenna mount, which shouldn't be a big deal to fix. This one, after a hard crash, will no longer boot. It gets about halfway through the startup tone and then stops. We'll check, but it looks like a flight controller needs to be replaced. The battery also took a bit of damage, so we'll have to check the internal resistance on that. It's a little squished and no longer square. And then this one, the one motor came apart mid-flight. It crashed heavily. We have broken frame, missing prop. So we'll have to take that apart and see how far the damage goes. Internal resistances on the battery don't look too bad, so I'll probably cycle it once or twice and then check again. We'll plug this in, and only half of our startup tone. So something wrong with the all-in-one board. We will take it apart, see if there's anything loose or has come off, just to check, but it's probably a new all-in-one flight controller board for this quad. So our VTX power's on. Underneath you can see the receiver powering on. So the voltage regulators are all working. All the motor wires seem to be in good condition and tight, and solder with the solder connections all still good. So not quite sure what it is. Probably something on the board itself. So again, going to be a new board for this one. We'll have to fully take this apart. I'll have to find out what components of the frame are broken. We'll check the arms, see if we can get replacement parts, or if we're going to have to go with a totally new frame. So first, I think we'll pull off the motors, then pull out the stack and start disassembling the frame. It's all apart and we can evaluate the damage. Some minor damage on the ESC and flight controller in terms of the corners on the boards. The board still works, so it hasn't impacted any of the functionality. Our 2 bottom plates for the frame are destroyed completely. This leg has been ripped out when the arm pushed up. And we have 1 motor missing a bell. The other 3 motors were good. All the arms look good. And so we can now order up some parts so we can get it flying again. From the original idea, it only took 3 years to get Chris flying a drone. It was a fun afternoon, a couple accidents and minor crashes, but all in all, it was a lot of fun. Hopefully we can do it again real soon, and see you later.
It really helps.
I'm like, did you just blow on it to move it forward?
Nice. Nicely done.